Grisham, and watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
Time for our tail of the tape. And here we see it's Carl the Jackal Frampton. Whether it's super bantamweight, featherweight, or super featherweight, he is a real danger, as tough as they come.
They have waited for this fight for so long, Tom. This is ridiculous.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from San Antonio, Texas, introducing the 2-division champion of the world, Jesse Bam Rodriguez. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Belfast, Northern Ireland, introducing a super bantamweight and featherweight champion of the world, the Jackal, Carl Frampton.
One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
Todd, I love this place. The atmosphere is usually second to none if you get the right fights.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. And here we go. These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. They miss with the jab. They exchange punches. Caution is being thrown to the wind. Johnny, you would know this better than me, but I would hate fighting someone with this swarmer style. They don't let you breathe. They don't let you get off the ropes. You can't get your offense off. You just got to deal with them.
You fight a swarmer, you've got to protect everything. The body with the elbows, the head with the forearm. You've got to try and push them off balance because they will just stay in your face.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. A perfect counter shot. Every time that Bam is hurt. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. He is down big time on the scores.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get a kitchen sink.
Go out. Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. The jab's working.
Nice and win the round back. Take away that confidence. Stop him in his...
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Back and forth they go. Throws the jab, but does not score. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter punch is smart.
Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Catch and shoot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Good counter punch. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Missing with the hook. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Every second.
Get your mind back on the floor.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Punch, counter punch. Couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Whoa, wait a minute. Ooh, Bam is rocked. Bam goes down. Oh, my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Listen to me. Are you okay?
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
Brother, look at his corner. Look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down. Make the most of the count. Get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee. Save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner. Somehow get to the end of the round.
Looks like he's leading halfway through this round.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. Those counter punches have to hurt. Beautiful. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Ooh, and Carl Frampton just got rocked. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
You're being put down.
Focus. Get your mind back on the floor.
Back at it in round 4. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Nice counter shot. This fight has a real good flow to it. As you can see, it was a hit to the head that did it. Let's watch it again.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Can you continue?
Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play? Did you see that? This is not where Carl Frampton wants to be. And there replay from a different angle.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you okay?
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. They get 1 minute between rounds. This fighter wished it was his round. On to the fifth we go. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
You don't want to trade shots. Oh boy, Carl Frampton now. It's a... Oh my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
One, two, three, four, five. You all right?
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight's capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough...
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Frampton now knocked backwards. He's got to cover up. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. On that headshot. Let's see it again and appreciate it more.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You still want to fight?
Let's talk about Frampton in that last round. On to the 6th round. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
A shot from the gods took him out.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.
Fight on by the grill, I'm like I'm Joe. Always tryna fight on by the. Always tryna fight on by the grill, I'm like I'm George. I'm coming for that dough, soon as I walk, they making noise. I'm walking through my
Welcome to the very mysterious theatrical venue that is Cambrian Hall. And here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my...
It's the song.
This bout is...
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
This place is like a coliseum. When it's packed out, the fans are there. You can hear their...
And there's the bell to start round one. Misses with the jab. Right jab. He threw a punch and just got countered. A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
Can you imagine walking into this, Todd? Walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name. You can't even hear your cornerman whispering in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
Can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. How about that time counter shot? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about a Coley in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage. And there's the bell for round two. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That counter shot lands. Counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
These two fighters are made for one another. Nice counter shot. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
To beat a counter puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
Beautiful counter shot. Oh my, the Ukrainian has been rattled. And it appears they weathered the... Whoa, wait a minute. The big Ukrainian in big trouble. And down goes Alexander Usyk. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
That's lights out right there.
1, 2, 3, 4. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk. in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
That counter punch caught him clean. They're both trying for a knockout. One of these athletes is going to be the first to go down. Insane action. A perfect counter shot. A perfect counter lands. Beautiful counter punch. Perfect punch. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Good counter punch. Well done with that counter shot. The straight right just misses. Misses with the straight left. Careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Let's talk about Okoli in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Wow,
There's the bell to start round 4. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
that was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
They exchange punches. The right hook just missed. This fight has a real good flow to it. Good counter punching. And he scores with the counter. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Okoli in that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Wow.
Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the fifth. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. When are we going to see a jab from these two? And you've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses, how do you deal with it?
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
Counter punches have to hurt. Nice counter shot. Let's talk about a Coley. Let's start the 6th. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp, don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Lawrence Okolie caught with a thunderous shot. How did they not go down?
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought he...
Well, hold on a second, Johnny. Okolie may go down here. And the sauce can't take anymore. Down he goes. And in this replay, you can see it. That body punch folded him like a lawn chair.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Give me your blood.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. His stamina is off the charts. There's a counter shot. Nice counter. And as you can see here, a picture-perfect punch did the trick.
A shot from the gut.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Come to me.
Let's talk about Alexander Usyk. And there's the bell for round 7. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do they do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Swing and a miss with that uppercut. This is what Okolie did not want to do. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make the...
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Lawrence Okolie caught with a thunder. Lawrence Okolie rocked and down he goes. And look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Can you continue?
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the...
Oh, my God, Johnny! A Coley may go down here. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round.
Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Let's talk about a Coley. There's the bell to start round 8. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
This is what a Coley did not want to do. And in this replay, you can see it. That body punch folded him like a lawn chair.
That's lights out right there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Not many people would have predicted it, but...
uppercut. Come on, do you want to win this fight? I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your... Do your business. Now stop countering. That's it. When he comes at you, throw some jabs, slip, left hook. Slip, slip. Roll the left hook. Make him miss. Make him pay.
Time.
Listen, you switched off. What are you doing? Right, let's go.
Let's do it.
Take your time. Come on, you're switching off. Get back out there and...
Let's do it.
Jab, 1, 2, 1, 2. Now stick hook on the end.
Time out.
Okay, now you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round. You've been coasting this fight, and now you've let him get back into it. Now it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be back.
fight.
Okay, now you're switching off. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about it. Let's go out there. Let's reset. Forget about that.
Great work. I love that. I love that. The jab's slick. Just keep him on.
And win this next round.
Let's go.
Okay, it's not working.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me, he's the Jackal, Carl Frampton, fighting out of... What a pleasure it is. Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. Straight right, just misses. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Nice counter shot. So much hype surrounding this big matchup as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything can break a man or make a man.
Punch, counter punch. Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Couldn't land that jab. Oh boy, Carl Frampton now in some serious trouble. One punch away from getting the momentum back. Whoa, wait a minute! This is not where Carl Frampton wants to be! You know this. Hold that thought! Frampton now knocked backwards. He's got to cover up. Talk about Frampton in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close. Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do.
And Manny goes down. Let's watch this again. He set it up perfectly and knocked him down.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Listen to me. Are you okay?
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Those counter punches have to hurt. They both want a knockout, you can tell. Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen, now it's down for them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
To beat a counter puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
Good counter punching. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Ooh, and Carl Frampton, and there it is. Carl Frampton goes down. Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. The corner hasn't thrown in the towel yet, so I get... There's the bell to start round 3. Gotta be feeling confident heading into this round after knocking their opponent down twice.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs are feeling like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Nice counter. Good counter punch. That counter shot lands. He misses with that straight left. It's bombs away. Oh, it's all defense now for Brampton. Forget offense. Cover up. Wow, that seemed to be the punch he was looking for. Let's watch it again.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight? I gotta stop you here. We wondered how good his chin was, but no one's chin standing up to that shot.
I need to see that again.
You saw it here live, a knockout win. Congratulations.
A knockout victory. That is, Todd, did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's a
For I am the truth. I am the light that lighteth every man and woman that cometh into this continent, into this world of America today.
to the fight that week. That's his round. Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about it. So let's go out there and let's reset.